Hi guys, just a quick video. I'd like you to get over to Vindicator Strikes Back and watch his video this morning. Absolutely brilliant. He released some breaking news. I didn't know that the Russians had withdrawn their ambassador from the UK. He picked up on it. I didn't. Well done, Vindicator Strikes Back. That is bloody excellent reporting. Excellent. Saves me doing it. No, seriously, that is brilliant. Let me put my glasses on, guys. My eyes are bloody killing me. Some days they're good and I can get away with blue light glasses. Other days I need these. Before I tell you about what Vindicator's talking about, it was so good to see him out there this morning. Getting to grips with his drone. That's fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing him out and about. Vindicator always likes to be out and about and reporting from outside. I should get outside more. I tried it once and I got stuck in the brambles. Once my leg is better, I'm going back after that quarry. But yeah, Vindicator lays it out clearly about why we shouldn't be supporting Ukraine. He talks about why Russia wouldn't have to resort to nuclear weapons. The only one thing I would add to it is one nuclear torpedo detonated at the mouth, say, of the River Thames, and they would have to tsunami, whatever it is, a huge tidal wave would sweep across and demolish London. They don't need to destroy the city from above, Hiroshima or Nagasaki style, that American war crime years ago. No, just detonate a few nuclear torpedoes. It'd be impossible to stop them. We couldn't stop them. We haven't got a navy for a start, and no one else is going to save us. So yeah, our coastal towns, cities would be underwater and population swept away. Some of those cities I wouldn't complain about too much, and if we were to lose London, I wouldn't shed that many tears, to be honest. You want to see how the difference between London and Moscow? Go have a look at the videos of Moscow and Russian cities, then have a look at the videos of our cities. Yeah. So yeah, that is the only thing I would disagree with Vindicator over. Yeah, go have a look at the effects of a nuclear weapon detonated off the coast of the United Kingdom. Anyhow, let's have a listen to what he says, just a little bit, because I want you to go over and watch it.
Towards Britain and for obviously being involved in the Ukraine war. Now I want to make it perfectly clear from the outset, we shouldn't be involved in the Ukraine war whatsoever. I keep saying this, we shouldn't be involved in any foreign wars that don't directly concern us. It's none of our business. I keep saying this, we've got far greater concerns at home than worrying about some conflict elsewhere that has nothing to do with us. Really don't. And the thing is, right, a lot of people don't realise this isn't some foreign war in a desert, 2,000 or 3,000 miles away. This is a conflict that's on our doorstep. This is a conflict where the aggressor is basically we're within their sights and they're within our sights. So any conflict we get involved in, the people of this country will feel the full force of it. And before anybody comes off saying, oh, you're a Putin sympathiser and all this, I don't care. I don't care for either side. No, obviously they've both got their beefs with each other for whatever reason. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of that. All I care is...
Right, Vindicator's right there. He's got... he doesn't have a beef with Russia over it. Yeah, I know quite a bit about the Ukraine war because I've been following it since, I think, probably 2014, 2015 at the latest, but I've been taking an interest in it ever since then. The only people who were benefiting from this war in Ukraine is America. They blew up Nord Stream 2, or they were behind it, forcing Europe to stop buying cheap gas and oil from Russia. And now Europe has to buy their LNG gases from America at vastly inflated prices. The other thing, of course, is there multinational arms dealer companies like Rheinmetall, whose share price has increased by 932%. 932%. For every pound, if you invested a pound, that pound now would be worth 932. Just work it out. The arms dealers are getting rich, and they will continue this war until there's not one single Ukrainian left. Yeah. The Ukrainian people or the survivors, it's even doubtful whether Ukraine can survive after a nation. After the First World War, it was doubtful whether France would actually survive as a nation. They'd lost that many people, many soldiers during the First World War. They've never really recovered. We're still seeing the effects of the First World War today. So Ukraine, it's unlikely it'll survive. But people will benefit, the elite will benefit, they'll rebuild, they'll repopulate with the dross of the third world, and the remaining Ukrainians, their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren will be paying for the debts that they've borrowed off the globalist bankers for decades, if not centuries to come. Remember, here in the UK, we only recently paid off our First World War and Second World War debt. Yeah. Anyhow, that's all I got for you. Get over and watch Vindicator Strikes Back. It's a brilliant little video. Brilliant. Endorsed. You've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. See you on the next one. Great video, Vindicator. Great to see you out. Hoping one day that we can meet up and have a pint at a protest or something.